Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So things are underway. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his...
Goes for a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Gattuso. And it's Eto'o. Driving on and making good progress. Great vision. Big chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Gattuso deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say, but...
And pull it! Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Dembele, Hazard. Quarter of an hour played. And here's Eto'o, over to the right flank. Now the delivery.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
That's going wide left. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Italy always looking for runners up front here.
Yeah, it is a regular tactic of theirs.
Yeah, it can make life really tough for you from a defensive point of view, having to constantly be on guard with people trying to get in behind.
Can he get it through? And it's made its way to him. He has found the chance for a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And he thumps it clear. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's there to make the challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Hazard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, good read.
That was well played. well stopped.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Karambur. And here's Dembele. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Gattuso gets on his bike and on the move. Eto'o showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Gattuso. No way through, and he's worked it through. And this is Dembele, and he's Dembele!
Italy really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Maldini, always a very imposing presence at the back. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And here's Dembele. Now it's Hullet. Just eases him off the ball. Vieira. Aims beyond the defence. Pepe makes the interception. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Hullet. Well, that is one way to stop him. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Now that was quite some save.
Hullet will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it? Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Defending of the desperate variety. Milan are looking to go forward now. And he welcomes it in. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Great chance! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Hazard makes a dash for it. Great ball if he can get... Chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And a neat finish! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that is indeed the final act.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Italy firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the scoreline.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Down to business again.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Eto'o. Messi has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Dembele going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Karambur has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely weighted ball. The message is clear, none shall pass. Eto'o was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Maldini knocks it into space. Can he get onto this? Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And it's Gattuso. And this is Bale. Oh, that's fabulous. Azar, who is rarely short on confidence. Italy are looking to break at pace. And the pass is intercepted. Thuram. And he's managed to get free. He's being urged to shoot. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, that is really good tenacity.
Sostituzione per l'Italia.
So, third corner of the game.
Hazard. Numero 19. Messi.
Oh,
Numero
good
18.
climb!
Numero 8.
Firm
Numero
header,
24.
just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Il numero 11. Ribery. Il numero 7. Il numero 9.
Ribery is always looking to play quality balls.
Seedorf.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now there's a fine ball. Can he finish? And it's there! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Numero 9. Ibrahimovic.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
A case now of complete control. It's a good run down the right. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Cannavaro. Vieira. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Maldini. And here's Del Piero. Looking tidy in possession here. It's Ibrahimovic! A whisker away from making it 4.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Italy get their 4th corner. There's the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. They're up to 5 corners now. Nice interception, well timed. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking to play him in. Thuram gets over and intercepts. Ribery. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Zola. And it's Hullet. No, that's been intercepted. Seedorf. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Tries to pass it through. Vieira. And he's being shifted off it. Stood up well to him there. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. And here's Bale. Tries to play it through. Pepe did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Oh, sweet feet. Well, there weren't too many attacking options there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Seedorf is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Takes a shot! And it's in! And he celebrates his 30th goal. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Time added on 4 minutes. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Seedorf. Gattuso promptly onto that, and time is up. Italy pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?